bratty. First
Actually.
of all, this is not a porn.
Oh God, Arnold.
You're Hugh Hefner with the bunnies.
Okay, anyway, this is Michelle and Shay. They're my two chefs. Two of my chefs.
Two of the chefs.
And what they're both of them are on a 100% law.
Yes, 100%.
And you just started, good Shay.
Well, I started 62 days ago.
62 days ago.
62 days ago.
Wow,
So.
not 61.
Not 61, 62.
62 days.
Yes.
And what's going on?
Well, I feel better,
Feel better.
and I feel lighter, not only physically but emotionally, spiritually, and I started going to the gym regularly.
For the first time in a long time.
For the first time in a long time, and the body's responding differently to being at the gym, which I find very interesting. And
You show off your muscles now all the time.
I do. Well, because I'm just so surprised that they're there.
That they're there.
Yeah, and
Wow.
now I also started meditating.
Right. So since you started, what possessed you to go for 100% raw?
So,
100% raw. What possessed you? Because you know me for over a year and a half.
well, yeah, and I had been pretty high up on it. I had a bad allergy attack, and
Right.
something just went. You don't play around anymore.
Right.
When you ate something cooked.
When we ate something
I
cooked
ate
there.
Her face went numb.
Yeah, with numb down the halfway down, and I went, you know what? I'm not playing with it.
What did you eat?
I don't want to say. I was eating at a place that many people go to, and the food's probably pre-packaged, sort of pre-prepped,
Pre-prep.
pre-bagged.
Pre-bag.
And I'm really starting to believe that, you know, the less processed, the less prepared by others, the better.
Right. Pretty soon you have a garden in your backyard.
That's right.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
And Michelle, how many days have you
Yeah.
had?
How many days
Weeks.
is 8 weeks and 1 day?
8 weeks?
Yay,
Oh my
8 weeks
God.
and
Oh my
Unlike
gosh.
Shay, however, I eat nuts and salt, so she's having a much more profound experience, I think. When I do, when I do all fruit all day and then like a gourmet dinner at night and walk like an hour or more, I do very well. But when things start to get a little too nutty and too sitting on my buddy, then it doesn't work as good.
It doesn't work as good.
It doesn't work as good.
Because fat really, in fact, that's my downfall too.
No.
That's one of my, I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad.
But Shay eats fat, but
Two avocados.
2 avocados a day.
But it seems to be a better source of fat.
Well,
And you know what? It's
I'm
more
using
digestible too.
Right.
It's more
Yeah.
digestible.
It is, and I'm using it.
And you
Yeah, and you're working out,
Yeah.
and you feel incredibly motivated to work out.
I
Whereas
do.
before,
No.
Right.
Well, what happened was I started not to be able to sleep at night because I had so much energy that I was like,
Wow.
you're gonna have to do something. Your body's
right,
craving
your
to
legs
do
start
something.
moving. I've had
Yeah.
that feeling.
And I was
You're
walking
like twitching in
like
bed.
you were.
You
I
need,
Yeah.
you need a partner.
stick with the raw food. And I had been walking like you're walking.
Yes.
I started walking like 2 hours every day.
Oh,
Wow.
So I was like, I'm ready to take it to the
The
next
next level, so you
Yeah.
start working out. With
No matter
weights
how
and
old
stuff.
you are.
No matter how old you
Which
are.
means you can always improve. I
Yeah.
think
You can always be
God,
healthier.
absolutely.
right.
Yes. You know, when I eat too much, like dehydrated snacks and stuff, I start to get a little depressed.
Do you?
So I do. I do.
Well,
And then
yeah,
I don't
it's
feel like moving. But when I'm doing really,
Whole food.
cleaner with my food,
Yeah.
I'm like on fire. Wake up 8 o'clock in the morning. I can't wait to get out and walk. I was on vacation. I was telling Arnold.
Right.
For a whole week away, and every morning I got up and walked and walked and walked
And actually, you were on vacation and you prepared all your own food.
yes, I did. Made all my
That
raw
was tough,
food.
though.
Took my igloo with
Hey,
me.
your igloo, yeah.
Took my igloo
And
with
you were
me.
not allowed to use the refrigerator.
Yes, but if they watch this, I'll be in trouble. Yes. So I used my igloo.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
There wasn't
Yeah.
room in the refrigerator,
That's
so I took
You took all your
everything.
food with you?
I did. I had
Right.
fruits and vegetables, and
Right.
it did great.
Wow, that's pretty
Is it
You
impressive.
really
feel
great.
better, and that's the whole point.
Yeah.
I guess all secrets.
I do. Overall, I feel better,
Lighter.
but yes,
Yeah.
overall, absolutely, completely.
I'm not
But,
100% wrong.
you know, I still struggle. Like the past few days, I've been struggling with eating
Struggling.
too many chips and stuff.
Too many chips?
Raw chips.
Raw
and
chips.
Too many nuts.
Well,
the thing
are
is, the
you
reason being is you're not eating enough.
Well,
You really got to
Right.
stuff your face. I stuff my face from 10 to 3, 10 to 4, but I stuff literally.
Stuff it.
I stuff it.
Well, I think it's also important when you're eating a lot of dehydrated food,
you have to drink a lot
you
of
have to
water.
drink the water that you have taken out
Yeah.
Right.
of the food.
You're right.
If you're not doing that, you're
You
slightly
can get a little
off.
bogged down.
You can.
And then I get feeling, and then I don't want to walk, and it's a vicious circle.
Because it gets like stuck.
Right, I guess so.
And this is your 6th or 7th year in a raw journey, isn't it?
Not that long. Not that long.
5
no.
years.
4 or 5.
And then what works, because you've been back and forth with this, is being 100%.
For me, yes.
Yes.
Even if I go overboard with the raw food, it's
Right.
still 10 billion times better than
Right.
eating cooked food. I have a binge eating disorder, and
We all have it.
well, yeah, but when I eat cooked
Right.
food, I'm like insane. But
Right.
raw food, I mean, it's still in my control.
Well,
I
'cause
eat
you-
like 2 bags of chips, like little,
Right.
what, 8 ounces or something,
Right.
and that's like bad to me. And
Yeah,
before it was
yeah.
like 10 hamburgers.
Right. Well,
So-
because I find like when you're hungry, you're really hungry.
Right.
If I'm not hungry, I don't pick up something to eat it. I'm
do.
like,
That's right.
I do.
But I think it's shifting for you.
Oh,
Or
it
else
is.
you
It
would've
is.
been eating-
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Like I'm aware. Even if
Yeah.
I'm doing it, I'm still aware. You know what I mean?
And your
before,
body's
I
like-
was completely
No, and
unaware.
your body's like talking to you right now.
Right.
Well, I don't really want to eat all these
Yeah.
chips, but we're doing it. And
Yeah,
Just
my journey's
bags.
different than yours.
Yeah.
You're not a compulsive binge eater. Obese.
don't get me-
Chronically
don't get
and
me-
morbidly obese.
Don't get me near chocolate chip cookies.
Good shot.
That's what made me gain my weight.
No.
Well, I think gluten is an addiction.
It is.
I believe so.
Stay away from the gluten.
Stay away.
It's not
Actually,
necessary.
gluten has opioids.
Yes, I
Opioids
believe
is
that.
very close to.
You start eating bread and butter,
Get it.
that's it.
Over.
Forget it.
Anything else?
I
No,
don't
I think
know.
that's it.
That's it.
Vibrant Living Festival.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and the Woodstock Festival.
And Dorian Ryder's coming here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And,
August
and,
1st.
and I'm singing opera at the Vibrant Festival, so
Are
come
you?
and hear me.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
Beautiful
Vibrant
place.
Living Festival is July 31st.
July 31st, Sunday.
We're all going to be there. August 1st is Dorian Ryder's coming here. He's going to give a 2-hour lecture. He's a fruitarian, Olympic athlete, and the phone's ringing.
Okay.
Bye.